Hi, welcome to the Right Handbag. My name is Melissa, and typically on this channel I focus on reviewing a handbag or trying to help you avoid a buying mistake. But today I've been tagged by Lowe to do a set of Halloween bags. So I'm going to break down the categories and then tell you the bags that I chose for these categories. Okay, so first category is Costume Party Glam. I'm looking at notes here. She described that as glam, playful, and dramatic. So we'll get to that. She has a trick-or-treat bag, a pumpkin patch bag, a Zombie-Chic Cool bag, and a horror movie night bag. I had a very hard time choosing one. So some of these categories I'm going to show you two. So let's start with Costume Party Glam. Okay, so playful and dramatic and glamorous. I'm going to select a bag I recently unboxed, which is the Louis Vuitton Sequin Speedy 18. I think it's sparkly and beautiful, and it has a crossbody strap. I can wear it around. I think it's super cute, and it's glam and playful. But let's just say it's one of those parties where there might be some drinking. People might be spilling drinks or getting sick. I might not want to bring that bag because I'm paranoid about it. But I have another sparkly, dramatic bag, and that is the Marc Jacobs Crystal Tote, which I adore. It has a nice crossbody strap. It's lightweight. It's sturdy. It can take a beating in the Florida rain, and I don't have to worry about this bag. So this might be the other bag I would take if I didn't want to worry about a bag. So moving on to trick-or-treating. Her description of that was practical, fun, easy to open. So there was only one bag I could think of, and that was the vintage multicolor Petite Noe. I have a crossbody strap for this. It makes it practical. It's easy to open for candy. I can throw a lot of candy in there. I might put an insert because in Florida, it's hot at Halloween typically, and candy melts. So you wouldn't want to ruin this bag with candy, but we could find a way to make it work, and it would hold a lot, and I could cinch it up and nobody would steal my candy, I think. So let's move on to the pumpkin patch. She mentioned easy to carry crossbody, and in her video she had a bag that she said you could fit a pumpkin in. Again, I have to think for my location. Pumpkins in Florida get hot. I don't want to gross you out, but if you put a pumpkin outside of your house, it's going to start melting and goo comes out of it in like a day or two. I would not put a pumpkin in any of my bags, but what I would do is have something small and easy to carry so that I could carry a pumpkin if I wanted to get one or to go on a hayride. So I thought the perfect bag for that was the Louis Vuitton utility phone sleeve. I have a full video on what fits in this bag. I'll link below. But it's simple, easy. I just put a phone and a coin card holder from Louis Vuitton in here. My inhaler and key fob fit there. And I could have my hands free to do whatever. But let's just say I didn't want to take a Louis Vuitton. And I wanted something a little more funky and cute. I love this new Coach Cargo Tote 20. I have a video on this as well. It unzips here and holds a lot, and it has little side pockets on either side for you to put whatever you want to put in there. It would carry quite a bit more than the phone sleeve, and it has a great crossbody strap. Plus, I think this design would go really cute at the pumpkin patch. So. And leopard's in this year. So that would be the two bags I would have for the pumpkin patch. Now the next one is Zombie-Chic Cool. The specs for that one were rebellious vibes and runaway ready. So I actually had a big debate with my husband over this one and what I thought I would carry. I'm going to grab you this bag, which is the Louis Vuitton Montsouris GM. This is actually my husband's bag, but it looks zombie ready, right? Like you could have worn this in The Walking Dead, carried all your stuff, and you know, run from zombies. And maybe if they bit at you, they bite the bag instead because it's so big. So this would be my running away from the zombie and carrying everything I need. But if I was going for like a rebellious, cool vibe, I chose to keep all 25. Also crossbody, hands-free, but it's a little rebellious because it's bright. And most people tell me they don't know who would carry this color bag, and that would be me. It matches my Star Wars t-shirts extremely well. So that would be my next bag for Zombie-Chic Cool. And then there was horror movie night. The description for that was moody, comfy, and edgy. So I have an untraditional bag to mention, but it is a great bag. I did a full video on why I love this bag, and you can get a good deal on it. That is the Louis Vuitton Mazarine MM. Now this bag is huge. I mean, it is a big bag. It is. It fits a lot. And the reason I chose this bag first is there's two types of movie theaters or movies you could attend. You could go to like the movie theater, where sometimes maybe to save money as a parent you sneak in food, and I did a lot with this bag. So I was going to imagine that if I was going to the movie theater to watch a horror movie, this would be the bag I would take. And the reason why is, I will admit, I have snuck Japanese food from the food court in this bag into the movie theater. I would prefer that over popcorn, so I did. So if I really wanted to take a lot of stuff and maybe a sweatshirt to stay warm, this would be the bag. It holds about everything. But let's say we're going to someone's house to watch a horror movie, and you don't have to carry a lot because they're going to have the food. I would recommend this bag. This is the LV Ski Palm Springs Mini. It came out in the winter of 2024. It can be crossbody. It can be a backpack. It holds everything you need. You can even fit a little water bottle in here, depending on what you put in it. It's also kind of squishy and snuggly, and I don't like horror movies, so if I was scared, I could grab onto this bag. And it's resistant to the elements. That's what it was made for. So if you're at someone's house and someone spills a drink on it, I can just clean it off and it's good to go. So, not sure I was supposed to choose 2 bags for each, but I couldn't decide. So there you go. I am going to tag a few people, 2 of which Lo already tagged. Smiling Cats Couture is one. The Hopeful Minimalist is another. And then because I know she's so into Halloween and has like all kinds of bags for this particular video, I want to tag Winnie B LV. So I will put all of the specifications in the description below to follow. Please show us your bags and what you would use. And I'm really looking forward to Smiling Cats because she has the best vintage bag collection. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. And if you can, please like and subscribe. Bye.